Hey guys, I am at the Joann's in Parkway in Baltimore County, Maryland. There are only a few days left before these stores will be shut forever. I'm headed in to see if there are any deals to be had. Come on in with me. First thing you see when you walk in the door is everything is supposed to be 60 to 80% off, and there are 11 days left. Let's head in. This is a fairly large location, and for the first time, it really is starting to look like the doors will be closing forever. Of course, this is a bunch of junk that the liquidators have brought in from other locations. I am here to check out the fabric, so let me head to that department. These sewing machines have been here since the store announced its closing. They're now 40% off. They are definitely not a good deal. These are all open box items. I wouldn't buy any of them. I expect that many of them will have missing pieces. And where are you going to take them to have service done? There's one that's been here for 2 months now. It is a demo as well. So be cautious because it too may be missing different pieces. It's noisy here, guys, because they are actually breaking down the fixtures because people are here to actually begin purchasing the fixtures. So the first section I've come to is the clearance section and the last chance items. Of course, everything is sold by the bolt and things are 60% off here. Hopefully you've caught my other videos, but this is by far the saddest thing. All of the Joanns who had patterns remaining, they were told by the liquidators to actually toss them in the garbage. They did not sell them. So all of these drawers are actually all empty. I cannot believe that they actually tossed out all of the patterns. And not only did they toss them out, but my understanding is they were actually told to put water on them so that they really truly could not be salvaged and utilized. I'm not blaming Joann's. I'm not, I don't know who made the decision. If it's a political decision, I have no idea. But that to me is the saddest thing. Wanted to give you another view of the fixtures. Tons and tons of fixtures are available here for sale if that's what you're looking for. They have tons and tons of thread in quite a few boxes on tables and on the floor. And then they still have quite a bit of thread on the shelving units. If you buy 10 of any particular item, you get an additional 20% off. And if you buy 20 of a particular item, you get an additional 30% off. So this is, I think, a great deal. The Oliso iron, and it is the full-size iron, and it is only $80 right now. That is a good deal, and they have a couple of them here at the register area. Lots of zippers in different boxes, and the zippers are 50% off. Again, guys, if you need zippers, I wouldn't say necessarily run out to buy these because you will be able to buy zippers online. I like to get my zippers from Wawak, and the price is a good price regardless of the day. Knits are 60% off. So this is what they have still available in stock. Sorry about the noise in the background because literally they are tearing the store down and selling off all of the fixtures and everything. I'm over here where they have the flannel, so lots of different flannel options. And of course, you have to buy the entire bolt. And then over on this section, there are nursery flannel items. And then, of course, we start to get into the fleece. So this store has 11 days left before they will shut the doors forever. What I hear is that on Thursday is when they really begin to reduce their prices. So if you want to check them out this coming Thursday, that may be a good idea. They're planning to close the following Thursday, and by then I don't expect that they will really have anything left. As I shared, fleece for days. It's an interesting one. And there are different qualities to the fleece. So make sure that you take your time to feel to determine the type of fleece that you need for your project in mind, but also the quality of the fleece. Solid knits, they have a medium-sized variety, a lot of them that have never been opened at all, and these are all 60% off. And then down here, they have more different types of knit. And then we get back to the fleece. And this is licensed fleece. Let's head over and see what's over here. More fleece. And this fleece is actually a better quality fleece. It actually feels a lot better to the touch. I really like the way that this fleece feels. This is an Eddie Bauer fleece. It's very dense, and it is $20 a yard. And I'm looking for the price. I'm not sure if it's 60, 70, or 80% off. I'll have to double check that, but it is a decent quality fleece. So this is a bit shocking. I found a little bit of the Lucky Brand 8-ounce stretch denim. So I'm definitely going to take this and see what the actual discount is, even though it's listed here with the fashion apparel to be 60% off. I just want to double check before I get to the register, but I think this is a really decent find. I'm happy to find this. Finally made my way down to where the cotton is, and the cotton is 60% off. They really have not dropped the price on the cotton at all in most of the stores. But there's a little bit of mostly quilting cotton here. I don't really see any garment making types of cotton, but they have a couple different variations of, like I said, quilt cotton, 60% off, and just a little bit more of cotton. Other than that, guys, that's really it. The rest of what's in the store is, again, junk from other liquidation sales. So it is what it is. It's the end of an era. And if you need to come out and take a look around. I wanted to at least give you an idea of what you may or may not find here. Thank you guys for rocking with me. If this video has been helpful and if you've enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button as well. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for more.